We're going Caesar's Palace. Yeah, Caesar's Palace main ballroom. It's the Octavius Ballroom, and really upping it with even better prices on the room rates, but a household name that everyone knows.
I've got Wes and Nathan joining me from RareEvo, and we're going to get some updates and information about what's happening with the event for 2024, and maybe a quick recap of 2023 as well. I didn't get to go. Unfortunately, had massive FOMO thanks to all the social media and videos and everything that came out. But guys, welcome to the podcast.
Nice to be
here. Thank you so much for having us, Pete. Always a pleasure to chat with you.
All right. So how was the event this year? Like I said, I saw lots of videos and tweets and everything around it, and the guest lineup was absolutely massive. How did it all go?
Massive success in pretty rocky times. So we definitely impressed ourselves. I think went above and beyond expectations. The numbers are healthy and the smiles were there and consistent. So really proud that we managed to do it again. And I think that we've really grown from a brand standpoint, as well as like strengthened a lot of aspects of the community and that cross-pollination amongst chains, projects, whether they be competitors, partners. So yeah, we ran it back in Denver, Colorado for a second year and had a beautiful time, from new like charitable elements to bringing on Fortune 50 enterprise speakers and adding a number, I think nearly 20 technical workshops throughout those 2 days. So a lot more value add for everyone involved. And yeah, we've been getting great feedback. So very happy.
That's really cool. So I guess the whole process of setting up and running an event hasn't left a sour taste in your mouth yet. So you're still back at it and doing it again for 2024. I know I run my own events and whatnot, and I burn out. It's a lot of work. So hats off to you guys for doing it and then redoing it again.
It is a lot of work, but it's very rewarding.
Yeah.
Seeing all the happy faces and hearing the stories about connections, sometimes life-changing connections that were made at these things. I mean, it makes it all worth it.
Absolutely. I call it the day of feeling. I call it adrenazen, because it's like you have to stay chill, but you also got to be on everything. And a lot of great lessons learned this year. A lot of good celebrating and partying. We definitely didn't miss on that as a team, and built some great relations, both in that like professional networking setting and staying up all night in the presidential suite, playing poker and, getting to really build rapport with all of our big customers. So amazing time, but a little bit exhausting, but this is what we live for. And we're back at it again, like you said, for 2024. It's looking like mid-August, August 15th to the 18th. And we're more excited to go bigger and better than ever, adding a couple more layers beyond what we did this year, and a whole lot more audience and overall networking opportunity to those that join us.
I swear I saw a tweet that went out about the location.
It went out last night during the space. It is revealed. We had a space with Clay's After Dark last night, and we revealed it there.
Nathan, I'll let you do the honors.
Hey, we're going to Vegas, baby.
We're going Caesar's Palace. Yeah, Caesar's Palace main ballroom. It's the Octavius Ballroom, and really upping it with even better prices on the room rates, but a household name that everyone knows. Everyone that we told from Dubai, no matter where they were from, knew Caesar's Palace, whether it be from The Hangover or any classic Vegas-based movie, right? You're going to get Caesar's Palace. And it's an absolutely beautiful venue and offers up a whole lot of more activities, to whether it's team building or selling a partner or trying to impress your community, unlimited potential there. And we're factoring that a lot into our ticketing sales and giving people Vegas-like experiences, so they can guarantee that there's some actual fun on top of all of the, professional networking throughout the day.
Okay. Why the change? Why the change from the professional setting in Denver over to a more party feel and vibe over in Vegas?
Yeah, really international appeal and overall infrastructure that we have in Vegas between our AV team to our Expo build out group. We actually work with LV Expo and an AV team based out of Vegas already. So they were trucking their equipment over to Colorado. Desire to go to Colorado a third year in a row with our, large original customer base. We want to make sure that doesn't wear off, and just more overall fun in Vegas. We get better prices for everyone. Flights are subsidized and a whole lot more opportunity to, I think, have fun. We're definitely going to keep people very entertained and busy throughout the day during the main expo hall and convention. But at night, you've got options. You're not stuck in one resort, which does have its benefits. But now we're kind of getting the best of both worlds, world-renowned venue, convention center, and a world-renowned, strip to party on.
What's Rand call it? We're the mullet of blockchain events. You business during the day and party at night.
Business in the front, party in the back, and in other words, literally degens and blockchain leads of Fortune 50s, all networking together and all ultimately partying their brains out together. So, getting the best of both worlds and touching on all verticals of the blockchain space.
We want to be that conference for everyone, whether you're a developer, a business lead, an NFT degen, a whatever, whoever you are, we all have a certain spot in this space, and we want to be the conference that you can feel comfortable going to and have a good time, no matter who you are in the space.
That's absolutely brilliant. And I know you guys this year changed over to a very multi-chain focus for the 2023 event. Is that still flowing on over to next year as well? And how have you seen that adoption with other chains coming to RareEvo?
Absolutely. So really widening the scope and continuing to go multi-chain to really push for that cross-pollination amongst various chains communities, but definitely not forgetting, our Cardano origin story. As a stake pool originally that kind of spun out into an events and media business and still an active stake pool today. We definitely are very proud of the community that we came from, and we're going to be continually strengthening Cardano presence at our event, undoubtedly. And that's why we have the great new addition here on the team of Nathan to help us coordinate that within the Cardano community specifically, where we can also go out, approach those other major layer ones and bring them aboard as well. We saw some amazing outcomes from this year between VeChain executive leadership being at the Dubai Summit with Boston Consulting Group's, one of the top 5, I think probably top 3, honestly, consulting firms on earth. We saw content creators get some great opportunities to go out and work with other chains, new chains. And then really some of the devs crossing over and starting to say, wait, I can build my project on Cardano and get a whole new fresh community and set of minds and ideas to better improve my project by going multi-chain. So all that we absolutely love to see and want nothing but more of it. So targeting a lot of great prospects and a lot of people that we've already been in conversations with for the past couple years that I think are really going to get pushed over the edge and on our expo hall floor ultimately.
Okay, so what do we have in store for 2024 then? Do we have any potential speakers lined up yet? With the whole new location, I'm assuming you might have more workshops as well. What have you got in store for us? And then we'll lead on to when our tickets on sale.
Yeah, so we had the opportunity to bring on workshops last year that were huge. We were a little worried of the desire to sit in a workshop and miss out on networking opportunity. There was so much interest in it. Alongside some changes, I would say, to the format of the venue in itself. So we're going to place the main stage and actually integrate it into the expo hall floor. So it's just always popping within both the expo hall and the main stage. So I think the general flow and the value for the exhibitors will definitely increase. And I would say, attractiveness from a developer standpoint is definitely going to go up. Our sponsors saw the value in the workshops, and we plan to promote those a lot further out this year. So those devs that may be a bit on the fence of going to a really social centric and networking event, not, saying anything, but who may not want to spend their dollars there, but when they realize that they can get a new certificate or take a masterclass. I mean, we had 5-hour classes down to half-hour quick talks. So I think there was a lot of appeal there, and we'll definitely increase the amount of workshops. We are actually missing some team members tonight because they're in Dallas at the North American Blockchain Summit. So we're planning on bringing policymakers, regulators, politicians on board. We had a little bit of presence with that with January Walker the first year. We met Andrew Yang today. Rand posted a picture. Vivek, who's from Cincinnati and running for president. So a lot of the blockchain forward politicians are currently getting pitched the RareEvo main stage and have had some amazing relationships built with the folks at Microsoft. Welena Banner, she'll be coming back. We're working on curating a really great panel, hopefully bringing in some partners from that side, and then actually getting introduced to some potential competitors to Microsoft Cloud Services. There's something web services, right? So we're really hoping to continue that enterprise presence, get more executives from the layer ones. This year we had Antonio, the CTO of VeChain, join us, along with, of course, Charles, and many of the executives, such as Chief of Staff JJ, chatting on the main stage too. So really just, I think, enhancing what we've already started to do very well, and then bringing that new Vegas flavor where you've got nightclubs as options, Ferris wheels that you can have all you can drink on if that's your thing, to zip lines, right? So a place where degens can degen, and then those who are not as big of partiers can get this just amazing, elegant ballroom experience to go out and, accomplish a goal, whether that's joining a project team, getting a new customer, or just meeting up with the internet homies, right?
So when are tickets on sale? It sounds all really good and promising. And can we get early bird tickets or anything like that?
Absolutely. So tickets are on sale now at rareevo.io. And we are really taking it to the next level this year by minting our tickets as NFTs on Cardano in partnership with InMaker and NuCast. We're going to gamify the entire ticketing experience, provide some great artwork that was done on our expo hall floor by a renowned painter, Brendan O'Connell, and then, continue basically community building outside of the event within our Discord. So the NFT mint will be occurring January 15th, but anybody that purchases tickets before that will be airdropped our NFT. And that's our Rare Perks collection that consists of both GA tickets as well as VIP. And there's a ton of crazy gamification we can go into. But yeah, very excited to start to bring something that will onboard new people to Cardano through this extremely intuitive and convenient, payment processing that NMKR has with NMKR Pay, and just some great partners from a standpoint of getting all that promotion out and getting it on everyone's radar.
So I'll put a links to the show notes for the ticket sales so people can jump in and find out and purchase those tickets, and really good partnerships with NMKR and NuCast to get those ticket sales up and running. Now, the fact that you mentioned NuCast as well, does that mean you might be streaming the conference next year as well?
So we'll definitely be streaming the conference. This year we had over 12,000 viewers on the live stream. So
wow. Crazy
number. And we're obviously going to grow that even larger. I think there may be some NuCast, token gated content. The live stream will be available on YouTube, just similar to this year. And we're definitely going to push it out with our partner network on everyone's channel. So it's basically unavoidable to miss, right?
Okay.
They will be helping. NuCast has built the actual ticketing claiming process in partnership with NMKR. And so it'll be that piece. I believe they used elements of it for the Cardano Summit this year in Dubai.
Brilliant. Yeah, I didn't get to the summit, so I couldn't experience that whole ticketing process. But yes, I do remember them saying that they built out that entire ticketing platform for their systems too.
Yeah, I think what makes this different is there's a lot of luck involved between the 1,000 GAs that will be up for mint and the 444 supply of VIPs that we have. And so I can get into that a little bit. Essentially, anyone who purchases a GA ticket in that time window when those VIPs are minting will have basically a 10% chance of getting upgraded to a VIP ticket. And so, they might get hit, and we're tiering the pricing. So right now it's the cheapest it's going to be, and it will increase by a few $100s over time. So there's also some opportunity to maybe take advantage of that price tiering and getting in early. Now, if someone gets a VIP ticket and goes and actually purchases it, there's also some tiered luck involved with that. So we have our Rare Perks Pass, and that's essentially a VIP ticket membership for the entire year leading up to 2025's event. And the ability to get upgraded to a Rare Perks Plus pass or a High Roller Pass. All of these include access to Thursday night's industry event kickoff party, which was amazing this year. And that's going to be at Caesar's Palace main pool. So they're going to shut it down in the evening, fountains, pillars, the whole nine. And that'll be all you can drink. And there will be food served as well. So that's a huge value. Breakfast and lunch each day. Everyone knows we don't skimp on the quality of our food, and that whole VIP experience. Priority seating and special areas, custom lanyards to flex, merch by Crypto Chips. And I think just that whole entire enhanced networking experience that you get by having that added time and those added locations that you have access to. The real fun part is the luck involved with VIP. And I mentioned it earlier, how we're going to incorporate some Vegas experiences. So I think you might be able to imagine what that may entail.
Yeah. We're basically
sounds really good.
We're basically incorporating like Rareities in our VIP NFTs. So you can get the chance of a trait for entry to the Omnia nightclub or a free Botnia buffet or a ticket to a comedy club show or whatever, but all the fun that comes with Vegas within the NFTs themselves.
That is brilliant. That's a really good way to gamify it. I was thinking, like, how are you going to do this? But that's absolutely brilliant. Have those extra hidden perks all in there as well. Now, can I trade my NFT? So if I buy early now, I can. Yep, you're nodding. So I'm assuming I buy early now. I can't go for whatever reasons. I can sell my ticket on the secondary marketplace.
Yep. They'll be on all the secondary marketplaces.
And it's like if you hit, let's say the high roller, that's the third tier. So there's VIP perks, there's VIP plus, which is one Vegas added experience, whether it's a comedy show, a Cirque du Soleil. Caesars owns so many properties that it's just amazing, like on property and off, how many options we have. And so there will be a list of those opportunities. And then a very small percentage will receive every single Vegas experience. So if you hit that and you're like, well, I'm, not the all you can drink Ferris wheel kind of guy, you can go and sell that and then go buy another VIP ticket and potentially earn. No financial advice, but there's definitely room there for some arbitrage. And I think the experience as a whole will be amazing because there's also a raffle that all the VIP ticket tiers, no matter who you are, get entered into. And that's going to be basically a $50,000 giveaway between travel and lodging packages, booths, speeches, panel positions, workshops. So from within the Cardano community, you can pull one of those. And if you're a very gracious community member or project team member, you can hook your project up with, a free sponsorship package, or maybe even make some money and sell it to them at a really nice discount that boosts the brand's, exposure at the event itself. So I think between all of the tiers, all the luck, the raffles, it's going to get a lot of attention, especially with it being pretty unprecedented when it comes to going beyond just a ticket stub and also offering year-round utility when it comes to community building, giveaways, whitelists, physical art from Brendan O'Connell, who did the collection, and so on.
Brilliant. Okay. Absolutely love it. Definitely will check out those tickets and see if I can luck out on something and maybe get that high roller NFT. That would be absolutely amazing to have that full Vegas experience. Yeah. I don't like my chances. Actually, no, my chances are pretty good. It's like 1,000 GAs and 444, did you say, VIPs?
Yep. 100 of those GAs that will get actually upgraded to VIP. And so
chances are good.
Yep.
Chances are really good, actually.
Yep. Yes.
Exactly. Okay. So we can't wait for that. It's something we've always wanted to do, and we've incorporated NFTs here and there, but it is a risk for us events guys, but luckily we have some great partners, Patrick and Sharon over at NMKR and NuCast, and we're going to put something amazing together.
Okay, guys. Anything else that you need to add before we sign off here?
Come to Vegas, come to RareEvo. It's going to be a blast.
Yeah, I think most importantly, the Rare team is a complete open door. You can follow us on X at RareEvo. There's our Calendly link right in our bio. Click if you have a question, click it. Let us introduce ourselves to you. Let us show what value we can bring to your project, how you can get involved, whatever it may be. We'd love to have a conversation with anyone. And I think it's going to be very hard to ignore RareEvo in 2024. We've built ourselves up a lot, and we can't wait to just go ahead and keep delivering bigger and better every year. And obviously Vegas is going to make that easy. So come and party too. If you're just looking to make friends and have fun, without a doubt.
All right. I can't wait, guys. Hopefully I can make it this year. Unfortunately, couldn't this year, but 2024 looks like going to be an amazing event.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Pete. It's a pleasure.
Thank you, Pete.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, gotta do it like that. You've been listening to the Learn Cardano podcast. Gotta get it hype. Crypto is what we like, but this is not investment or financial advice. Gotta do your research, cause it's risky. We know it is. This show is educational and it's informative. Crypto's the future, really, it ain't no debate.